Of the Right on Target podcast. As always, we are your hosts. I'm Justin. I got Mike.
What up?
And we are back with another fresh episode coming to you. But first, as always, got to check out my guy. Mike, how you doing this week, man?
I'm doing good, man. I feel it feels a little serious in this room, man.
It feels like a business meeting.
Yeah, we got the desk here, got my arms up, but I'm doing good, man. How you feeling?
Man, I'm good. I feel you. It does feel a little bit more serious in here, but it's not. It's nice.
I feel like we need to really debate. You know,
it does seem like a
Shannon
a
and Skip. You know,
hey, there you go.
Come on,
maybe
Skip.
if you were at the other end,
Yeah,
that'd be real crazy.
I'm saying Skip babies.
Oh, but yes, the reason for the change of scenery, we're going to go ahead and shout this out, man. Upcoming on Wednesday, we will be dropping our interview with Alexandria, and Zayla, her producer and engineer. If you guys remember, we did have Alexandria on the podcast before with the whole Iris.
Episode 40, the Iris takeover.
There,
yeah.
Was it 40?
Yeah,
Look
episode
at
40.
you, man. You were prepared. So yeah, definitely get ready to check that out. She dropped a new song called Honestly, and honestly, it's fire, bro.
Yeah.
We've been vibing to it for a while. Yeah, literally. So yeah, y'all got to check that out, man. That's dropping after this episode on Wednesday.
Yeah, I'm very excited for what we're doing here with what we're calling it Target Talk, where we have our guests on. You know, that way we can feed the fans our hot sports takes, and we can still give a platform to artists and stuff, and get to learn about them, talk to them, because we got to talk to Alexandria a little bit on episode 40, but this was like a deeper dive.
This is more personal with her and Zayla, of course.
Got to learn a lot, man. Got to learn a lot.
Yeah, and it was good to see the producer / engineer behind as well behind her music. So.
Yeah, for sure. Check that out, man. And I know it seems like we got a lot of artists. That's easy to get a hold of. We will one day have some athletes on here, man. I'm
not knocking it. We enjoy sitting down with everybody we sit down.
Yeah, we're pretty much open to anybody in the music sports world, Yeah. As long as it's relevant.
Got to be relevant.
It's relevant.
Yeah. If you haven't dropped something in a long time. I'm just kidding.
Man, I ain't dropped in 6 years, but it's coming next month.
Next month. Nah, but we definitely enjoyed that, so stay tuned for that. But we'll go ahead and jump into our episode. We have a lot to talk about, man. We're going to talk about the Dallas Cowboys and their game. And they're currently playing as we record this podcast on Thursday Night Football.
We're missing it for the people, man.
Sacrificing
that, man.
You got to do what you got to do, man. It's 14-9 at halftime, so Cowboys are up. We'll probably pop in with some throughout the game.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have updates.
We got the score. We got the score for sure.
Yeah.
But we'll talk about the game against the Ravens. Man, we're gonna talk about a Memphis legend getting not a Memphis legend. Am I tripping?
Yeah, Memphis legend.
Well, yeah, Memphis legend.
Grizzly legend,
man. Yeah. Getting a big honor there, man. We're gonna talk about some 50 Cent shenanigans. And we got another. We got another retirement in the NBA. I meant to mention that first.
Another Memphis legend. Not for Memphis, but
yeah. That's a Chicago Bulls legend right there. But we'll jump into that. But first, we're going to go ahead and talk about the NFL. We're going to talk about the Dallas Cowboys. Mike, man, how you feeling,
bro,
after that game?
I mean, now that we're up right now, I feel a little better because things are looking a little up. But
it's the Giants, bro.
I know.
I just want to let you know it's the Giants.
It is the Giants. That Ravens game was abysmal, man.
Bro, our defense got shredded, bro.
Yeah. What'd you say last week, man? Just go to the left.
Just go to bro. They did not listen. Just go to the left.
And that's what they did, man. That's what the Ravens did. Yeah. That was just bad, bro.
Just bad.
Yeah, very disappointing. We tried to make a little comeback there at the end.
And we were doing good, but defense could not keep the Ravens off the field.
Defense was selling, man.
I don't know what's going on, bro, with our defense. It's awful.
Yeah, this might be the last week we have the defense on our fantasy team.
Oh, bro, I forgot. We're supposed to be updating you guys, bro. Which we have on Instagram at Right on Target Pod.
Check that out.
Check it out. We got beat by 0.20 points.
Yeah,
0.20.
Yeah,
literally.
If we didn't get negative 1 point by Dallas, we would have won. But
I mean, we got lucky because we had Jamar Chase. And Jamar Chase put up numbers.
Yeah,
he just needed one more catch.
Yeah, but
yeah, we're gonna have to think about.
Yeah, we gotta do some.
Get a new defense.
Do some recouping
because that's terrible.
Yeah, that's bad. We can't have that. But shout out, Big Bad.
Yep,
your pops. Man. Shout out your pops.
Shout out pops, man.
Who had the most points last week? Was it Gavin?
I think so. I might have to go to at Right on Target Pod.
Yeah, just check at Right on Target Pod. It'll be right there.
And I'll let you know, man. Let's see.
Got the week 3 updates. Shout out Jose. He's undefeated.
Oh yeah,
one of the Jose's.
Jose Rugrats.
Yeah.
Formerly known as Go Pack Go for life. So yeah, Gavin he put up the most points, 132.48. Jalen had the worst with the 77.56 points. McCaffrey's out, bro. Yeah. So that was his number 1 pick. So I mean, it was a pretty. Who is this? Francisco? Oh, Francisco and Gavin. That was the highest, Francisco had 130.22 points, man. Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But hey, it's right here on Right on Target Pod on Instagram. So definitely check that out, man.
Yeah.
If you're not following us by now, what are you doing?
Yeah. I mean, it's right there.
It's right there. It's always in the link below. It's literally our name. It's like, come on, bro.
Yeah, the Instagram, that's probably the best place to follow us too.
Definitely.
Yeah.
We drop the most content on there.
Yeah.
And TikTok.
TikTok too,
but not X. Don't look for us on X.
We'll work. X is a work in progress.
X is a work in progress.
X is definitely a work in progress.
For sure. So, but anyway, yeah, let's dig a little deeper into this Ravens game, man.
Yeah, let's get to it, man.
First of all, one thing I got to talk to you about, man. We cannot rush the ball to save our life.
Well, we don't have a running back room.
Our front line is abysmal right now. I mean, all we got is Zach Martin and some other. Well, Tyler Smith is he's all right. But yeah, we don't have anybody.
Yeah,
we got Rico Dowdle, who's not a starting back. We got Zeke, who's way past his starting.
Not starting a running back anymore.
We got Deuce Vaughn, who I want to see succeed so badly, but just ain't there yet.
Yeah.
And we got Dalvin Cook in the waiting. He wants a chance. We need to give him a chance.
I mean, might as well at this point.
What do we got to lose, right?
Yeah.
But we'll talk about the Cowboys stats. Now, Dak, he did all right towards the end, like he always does, which is super frustrating.
But I will give him props. This time it was actually like,
it
was actually a rally. Yeah, there was actually a chance.
I will say that.
Yeah.
Now, he did throw the ball 51 times, and he only completed 28 of those passes. Yeah. 379 yards and 2 touchdowns, no picks. So that's good. He also got a rushing touchdown.
Yeah.
The only rushing I put in here, and it's terrible, is Rico Dowdle had 8 carries and 32 yards. What are we doing,
That's
bro?
our starting running back.
That's our starting running back, bro. CeeDee Lamb didn't do much. He was 4 for 67 yards. Jalen Tolbert, he's been stepping up. He had 3 receptions for 42 yards and a touchdown. Kevontae Turpin, he had 3 for 51 and a touchdown. And then Jake Ferguson came back, which I did not realize he was going to come back so soon. He had 6 for 95 yards, so that's good, man. Our defense gave up 28 points. Mm-hmm. It was 28-25. I didn't put anything for our defense because they didn't. They didn't do
there
nothing.
Was nothing to note.
Just getting tackled. There was no sacks. Lamar didn't get sacked at all. It was just abysmal.
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson. Now I want to talk about this for a second. Derek Carr, he was like, I don't know, he only threw the ball like maybe 18 times and only missed a couple. Mm-hmm. Lamar's the same way. I mean, he was 12 for 15, 182 yards and 1 touchdown. Because you know why?
Why?
He also rushed the ball 14 times for 87 yards and got a touchdown. But you know really why?
Why
Derrick Henry ran the ball 25 times for 151 yards and 2 touchdowns. After we got killed by Kamara last week, who scored 3 touchdowns at 100 and something yards. What are we doing?
Not stopping the run. I mean,
bro, I have been alive for 29 years. I've been a Cowboys fan for as long as I can remember. I assume as a baby, you don't really remember.
Yeah.
We have never been able to stop the run.
No.
Who is going to come in here? Why do we not get players who can stop the run?
I don't know, bro.
Micah Parsons isn't looking like himself. DeMarcus Lawrence ain't looking like himself. What do y'all do?
The defense really isn't looking like itself.
Yeah. Bro, I'm going to just tell you like this. We need this win against the Giants.
Yeah.
And I get it's just the Giants, and y'all might clown us. It's the Giants. I mean, they won last week. But anyway, we got a tough stretch coming up, bro.
Yeah.
We got the Pittsburgh Steelers next week, which...
I mean,
Justin Fields is looking nice.
Man.
Justin Fields looking nice. Then we got the Detroit Lions.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
You'll be in attendance.
Really hope that's not a disappointment like the last game I was
Just
at.
go stop the run if they can't.
Bro,
just get down there.
I will go down there.
Just run to the left when you get out there.
Oh, because they don't want me on the sideline, bro, because I will be everybody will be fired by the time I'm done with it. If I was there these last two games, bro, we wouldn't have a team. It'd be a forfeit.
Yeah.
Fired. See, and their receivers didn't do much. Literally, Nelson Aguilar, 1 reception for 56 yards. Cooked us. Mm-hmm. Charlie Kolar, who? Literally 1 for 30. And then Rashad Bateman had 3 for 28 and a touchdown. Like,
they didn't have to throw the ball. Like, that's not in their scouting report. They was like, we're just going to run it.
Yeah, but you know what's frustrating? And you know this. We could have signed Derrick Henry.
Jerry
had a chance. He lives here in Dallas.
He's one name in a long list of stars that wanted to come to Dallas, and Jerry's like, nah. And it just makes it more frustrating because who do we sign instead? Ezekiel Elliott?
No, I don't want to hear nothing about Zeke from you.
I said I wanted Zeke for our red zone offense. I didn't say.
And what has he done there, Mike?
I didn't say I wanted him to be the starting running back.
Actually, I think he got 1 touchdown in the red zone. So
but when our starting running back is Rico Dowdle, I mean, like,
bro, we did not do anything to help. We didn't spend any money on anybody new. Just the same old guys.
Just re-up.
This time, I'm not going to – the last 2 games, I can't really say it was too much on Dak. Yeah. I mean, the first quarter was terrible by everybody. Second quarter, we started rallying up. It's really the Ravens slowed down.
Yeah.
And they shouldn't have.
Which Lamar kind of expressed that towards or at the end of the game, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did not want to be on live when Marlon Humphrey
I saw that. Why are you even on live?
That's crazy.
Like, we almost lost, man.
They were on a 0-2 streak, man. They're only 1-2 right now. Like the Cowboys.
It's not like they up. Yeah. They don't have a positive winning percentage.
So I don't know what we're gonna do, bro. I mean, Kyle Van Noy, he came from the Patriots. He had 2 tackles, 2 sacks. Kyle Hamilton, Roquan Smith each had 7 tackles. That's the only reason they had a high number of tackles. That's the only reason I put them on here. Nobody else got sacks. There was no picks. So I try not to get too much on defense because it's not exciting.
Yeah.
Because everybody gets tackles.
Yeah.
At some point. So
unless someone has like an absurd amount of tackles.
Well, yeah, like 7 and 7. That's pretty. I'm like, So we'll see though. Apparently it's pretty.
You pulled up the score or something?
I accidentally pulled up the score while I was about to switch over. It's still 14-9 in the third quarter.
Okay.
But I mean, other than that, there's not really too much to talk about, like, Cowboys-wise, because we're just licking our wounds here like we always do.
Looks like we're bouncing back against the Giants. How you feel about Dak saying, hop off now, or whatever he said?
Listen, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I don't dislike it. I mean, buddy, you're just making memes for yourself.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to age very bad.
It's going to age very bad.
Because
we're on a tough. You know what? Let me pull up who we got next. Might as well.
It could age very bad.
Okay.
But I get it. I mean, whatever motivates you.
I mean, yeah. Like I said, we got the Steelers. Mm-hmm. We got the Lions. 49ers, who have our number almost every time.
Yeah.
We got Kirko and the Falcons.
We got Falcons this year.
Yeah. We got the Eagles, November 10th.
Need to be serious about that.
Need to be serious about that one. And then the last one in the stretch.
Kill us.
Oh, my God, bro. They leveled up with running back.
I don't want to say it, but Saquon's going to run all over us, bro.
I can tell us. Luckily against the 49ers, we won't have McCaffrey, but we have the other guy who's going to kill us. Jamar Gibbs is going to kill us when we play the Lions. I don't know who Bijan Robinson's going to kill us.
They haven't really been utilizing him like. Oh yeah, never mind. I was thinking Kyle Pitts. Yeah, they've been.
You thinking of but against the Cowboys defense, where everybody knows our is the run.
This is your career game, Bijan. Go ahead.
Then we got the Texans November 18th. CJ Stroud's probably going to try to cook.
Yeah.
And then we get, back to reality where we got the Commanders. You should win. Well, I don't know. Jaden Daniels is looking good.
Jaden Daniels is the truth.
He making Terry McLaurin look good, bro. I'm bringing Scary Terry back here.
Hey, man, your Terry McLaurin take might not look that crazy.
That's
man,
what, bro. That's all I'm saying.
He's had to have the right quarterback.
Literally.
Jaden Daniels is looking real good. I hate to say it, but I like what I see with him.
But, okay, we got that tough stretch, but then we have a pretty reasonable stretch here towards the end. We got the Commanders, like I said. We got the Giants. Again, we got the Bengals, who have not looked like themselves. They're 0-3.
Yeah.
Shoot, by that time, they'll probably be bouncing back. We got the Panthers, which we know that situation. I can't believe Andy Dalton came in and started lighting it up.
Listen, seasoned vet right there, man.
Literally. We'll jump more into that. The Buccaneers after that on before Christmas. So hopefully, Baker Mayfield reverts back for that game to the Browns, Baker Mayfield.
Mm-hmm.
Or the Panthers, Baker Mayfield for that matter. Then we got the Eagles, and we end off with the Commanders.
Okay.
So, reasonable ending there.
Yeah.
So, we'll see. I'm not really, I don't know, man. It's not our year, I don't think.
Man, you keep saying that, bro.
And you keep seeing how true it looks.
I mean, I if I'm being 100% honest.
Be 100% honest, bro.
I don't think this is the year either.
That's crazy that you would even consider it. We getting cooked out here.
Yeah.
We getting cooked.
This is definitely looking like we don't have time for a regrouping year, but this is feeling like a regrouping year. Like we got to figure something out.
We ain't got time for that.
Yeah.
Ain't got time for that. Okay. Well, let's jump into some of these games, man. I'm gonna just run through it for
Other
you.
NFL games.
Other NFL games of Week 3. Thursday night football, which was my mom's birthday. Shout out, Mom.
Shout out, moms, man. How was her birthday? Was it pretty good?
It was good, bro. We went to where Joe's Crab Shack used to be?
Oh, that new.
It's a Crafty Crab.
Yeah.
We went up there, bro. Had some crab.
It's fire. They got like scallops there too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question.
What's up?
I've never seen this before. And my mom even asked. They sell boiled eggs as a side.
Oh, yeah.
You ever heard of that?
That's the thing.
That's the thing?
Yeah. Especially with crab boils.
I did not know that.
I love a boiled egg and a crab boil.
Are you being for real?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I never knew that, bro.
Get, like boiled eggs, some potatoes.
Oh, yeah, the potatoes and the corn, is always
sausage, yeah.
Sausage.
Yeah, boiled eggs is the thing.
Huh.
Yeah.
I've never known that.
Did you get one?
No, I didn't try it.
You missing out.
I'm missing out?
Yeah.
I'm not really big on them, but I should have tried that.
Yeah, just get one.
But anyway, I'm telling you, you need to take Morticia up there.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I've been looking at it. Does it get pretty busy?
We went on like...
y'all went on Thursday.
No, we went on a Friday.
Y'all went on Friday.
We went Friday night around like 5-ish, 5:30. It was not that busy.
Oh, okay.
But it's nice. Check it out. It's got if you go on the weekends, it's got a nice projector, big projector. I mean, you can see it when you're passing by.
Oh, okay.
That's that big.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's a cool place.
Then I like scallops too. I want to try that scallops.
I did not try the scallops, but they do got those there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to put you on, bro, and like you put me on.
I'm gonna try it out.
But anyway, yeah, it was a good birthday for her. She had a good time.
That's good. Well deserved.
Oh yeah, for sure. Anyway, the Jets and the Patriots played on Thursday night. The Jets finally got a good victory under Aaron Rodgers, 24, and the Patriots only scored 3. They're looking like a mess.
Might as well put your boy out there.
Put Drake May out there.
Put Drake May out. What's it gonna hurt?
Oh, right. I mean, come on. He's going to start at some point in the season. You might as well get it going. Like I said, the Giants did get a W, 21-15 over the Cleveland Browns, who are up and down. unfortunately, everybody in our division won except for us.
It was great.
The Eagles beat the Saints 15-12. Where what happened?
Derek Carr came back down.
Derek Carr came back down. Kamara didn't do anything. Like, what are y'all doing, bro?
Yeah.
Let me tell you a team that surprised me, bro. This is the next team I'm going to talk about. 34-7. Minnesota Vikings over the Houston Texans.
Listen, bro.
Bro, Sam Darnold. Someone clowned me for saying Sam Darnold might be all right. They're 3-0.
Listen, I didn't see it with Sam Darnold, man.
I mean, listen, man. I didn't expect 3-0. I can tell you
3-0 for sure, and he's actually playing.
He's playing good.
It's not like he's not playing like a game manager. He's actually like contributing to the win. So
yeah,
that's surprising, man.
He's up, bro. Yeah. Hey, you got to get out. You got to get out of Carolina, bro.
It looks like that's the thing. Like
Bryce Young, you're gonna be all right.
You said, Baker before.
Baker.
Yeah.
No, I mean no one's thrived there since what? Cam Newton.
That was it.
And that was it.
Yeah, it all left with Cam.
So yeah, that's surprising. Vikings are 3-0 after we thought that their season would be cooked.
Yeah.
So they're doing good. The Broncos beat the Buccaneers 26-7. Bo Nix actually played one heck of a game, and I know you're not big on Bo Nix, but
shout out Bo Nix, man.
He did all right against the Buccaneers, man.
That's what's up.
Malik Willis did get his dub over his former team. The Packers take on the Titans 30-14.
Good. I like that.
You like that? Okay.
I don't like how they just like chose Will Levis and got rid of Malik Willis, as if like Will Levis was like a completely better, like way better talent. Than
he was supposed to be.
He was supposed to be,
but so far it's not working out.
They gave up on Malik Willis pretty quick because Malik Willis got drafted the year before?
Yeah.
And then they drafted Will Levis right after
that.
Yeah. Nah. Yeah. And then Will Levis got a bunch of hype. Got his mayonnaise partnerships and stuff.
You know that he said a lot of it was like a joke. He doesn't actually like.
Oh, I figure. Yeah.
Because like he had a cologne line.
Oh.
With mayonnaise.
Yeah. That wasn't for real.
No, like that's for real.
Oh, that's for real. Okay.
But like they're taking the mayonnaise thing a little too far.
Yeah. Because he said he puts in his coffee and stuff.
Yeah. How?
That's nasty.
Why? The Bears take a L to Anthony Richardson and the Colts, 21-16. The Steelers are 3-0 under Justin Fields. They beat the Chargers 20-10. Seahawks, Geno Smith is looking pretty decent again this season. Mm-hmm. They won 24-3 against the Dolphins, who are now down to a third-string quarterback. I don't know who it is.
I was about to say, who's the third?
And they're not trying to trade for anybody. They're not trying to get anybody off the couch.
Where's my boy Dobbs at? Where he playing at?
You're going to have to look that up. I don't know where he's at, man.
He's like, the superhero.
I want to say maybe 49ers.
Mm.
Because Sam Darnold was there.
He is, 49ers. You know your stuff, bro.
Bro, I know ball sometimes.
Yeah, you know ball, man. Don't let them tell you otherwise.
I don't. The Panthers, with Andy Dalton under the helm, man, 36-22 against the Raiders.
Man. Shout out Andy Dalton, man.
The Red Rifle.
The Red Rifle.
That's crazy work.
I mean, obviously, he's going to play completely different than Bryce Young because this man's been in the league for how long?
Long time.
He's been a starting quarterback. He's been a reliable backup quarterback. So I wouldn't put too much stock because some people are like, maybe Bryce Young is the problem,
His other nickname is 007. That's wild. I'm trying to see how long he's in. He's been there.
Oh, okay.
Well, they're already talking about trading Bryce Young.
For real?
Yeah, for real.
Man, they're going to regret that.
He's been in the league since 2011.
Yeah.
So, long time.
That's
he's
long
30.
time,
he's
bro.
36.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
he's going to get out there and see different things than Bryce Young.
But did we really think that he was going to do that well?
I didn't think he would do that well.
He had 3 touchdowns, 319 yards, 26-37.
I didn't think he'd do that well. But when he gets out there, he reads defenses.
Well, yeah.
Because he's seen everything,
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not saying give up on Bryce Young, but I think if Bryce Young wants to do better, he probably needs to leave the Panthers.
Oh, yeah.
Where they're killing him.
I mean, that would be better for him if he leaves.
Yeah.
He'd benefit more than they would.
There's another program out there for him.
Yeah. If the Panthers don't want him.
Trying to think of who else.
I mean, who needs a quarterback right now?
The Browns.
Miami.
They're not going to. Yeah, but Miami.
Well, yeah, the Browns definitely need to go. But
Deshaun Watson.
But don't put him out in Cleveland. That would be worse.
Nah, that'd be bad, bro. Yeah. That'd be bad. I don't know who else could use him. The Cowboys.
Man, Dak did all right.
Dak did. No, we paid him too much to have
it. Yeah, plus that, no.
Oh, I'm really trying to think of realistically, like who maybe the Raiders, bro.
The Raiders could use a quarterback.
Their quarterback situation, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, who knows where he'll end up? He might just stay there.
I think though.
I think Andy Dalton will fall back and.
Yeah, Andy Dalton's not trying to be. I don't think he projected his career to be like the star for the Carolina Panthers.
He's like, this is probably his last season.
Maybe. I mean, maybe not.
I mean, shoot, Joe Flacco's still out there playing.
Yeah, as a backup.
As a backup, it might be all right. Make a bag. Man, it's the battle of L.A. and the 49ers. The Rams versus the 49ers. The Rams had nobody, and they still won the game 27-24.
Yeah.
What is going on in San Francisco? They don't have McCaffrey.
They don't have McCaffrey, man.
That's crazy.
McCaffrey is. I don't know if we were going to talk about McCaffrey going to Germany.
Oh yeah, for his
Yeah.
That's not a good sign, bro.
That's not a good sign. That sounds like season ending.
That sucks.
Hopefully not, but that sounds like serious. Yeah.
Bro. Yeah, I hope not for him, but if you have to go overseas,
to get checked up. That's pretty bad.
So that means someone over here was telling him,
I can't do this.
buddy, you are not playing this season.
Let me call my guy out in Germany. You just rest.
Just an update on the Cowboys game. It is 17-12. Cowboys are up.
Okay.
Shout out them. Anyway, the Lions beat the Cardinals 20-13. Okay. Ravens, obviously, we're not talking about that. The Chiefs, once again, have won 22-17 against the Falcons. They just really have not been that impressive.
They haven't been.
I know it's wild to say they're 3-0.
Yeah.
But they just haven't been as impressive as they have been.
Yeah, they haven't been dominating or anything.
Travis Kelce, no one knows.
Travis Kelce quiet. I don't know what's going on.
It's Taylor Swift, bro.
Taylor Swift.
It's like when Tony Romo was with Jessica Simpson.
Oh, yeah. Might be the Taylor Swift effect.
Might be.
My boy's in a. Is he in a movie now? A miniseries? What's he in?
I saw that. It's like yeah,
he's in something with Niecy Nash. I'm like, oh man, you're not locked in.
He's not locked in anymore, bro. The Bills beat the brakes off the Jaguars on Monday night, man. 47-10. Josh Allen's cooking. He looks like the best quarterback in the league right now.
Okay.
Out of the three games.
Okay.
I know they're always going to put Patrick Mahomes as number one because that's the guy. But
you looking better than Sam Darnold, man?
Yeah, he cooking, bro. You know why?
Mm-hmm.
That kind of scared me a little bit. I looked bad. I kind of jumped. 23. He had 23. He threw the ball 23 times. He threw the ball 30 times. 23.
Lock in, man.
I know you got
distracted.
I got distracted, man. Right. He threw for 263 yards and 4 touchdowns, bro. Cooking.
But it was Jacksonville.
It don't matter.
Yeah. It don't matter.
It don't matter. When you throw up that many.
Yeah,
when you put up 47 points.
That's not easy.
I mean, we got that. The Saints put almost that up on us.
Yeah.
And we're the Cowboys, right?
Yeah.
So. It don't matter.
How you feel about Trevor Lawrence, man?
Oh.
Is that a quarterback that needs to be given up on soon?
I mean, he got paid, and he hasn't just done nothing.
Yeah. He hasn't done nothing.
He hasn't done nothing.
Nah.
I just don't know that he's the guy. I thought he was. I thought he was good. But the Clemson quarterbacks, man, just...
Listen, man. I remember the hype around Trevor Lawrence. It was serious.
Hey, man, listen, I was there.
Listen.
Hyping him up.
Yeah.
And now look at us.
Now it's foolish. This is third head coach?
Yeah. I mean, maybe he just needs to get out of Jacksonville.
No.
I don't know, but he's not it right now.
Yeah.
That's a conversation to have.
Not looking convincing.
No. But who else they got?
Bryce Young. Trade for Bryce Young.
So you're gonna put Bryce Young in the same situation?
Nah, it probably wouldn't work out. But yeah, you meant like who else they got on their team? Yeah.
I bet you couldn't even get anywhere close to who the Jaguars have on their.
Don't they have Calvin Ridley?
I meant quarterback.
Oh, I thought you meant
they do have.
Calvin I thought you meant their squad. Oh, their backup quarterbacks. I have no clue.
You don't know who that is? I remember who it is now that I saw it.
Who? All I can think of is Gardner Minshew, and he's not there anymore.
No, where's he at?
We just talked about Gardner Minshew.
You know where he's at?
We just talked about it, but I can't
if you
remember.
know ball.
I can't remember where he's at.
Bro, he's on the Raiders. He's
okay.
their starting quarterback.
Yeah, my bad, my fault.
It's all good, bro. Don't worry. I got you. I know who it is. I'm just trying to look at the roster. Here we go.
Who's their backup quarterback?
MJ, man. I'm trying to see his number. MJ 10, bro.
See, you
former Patriots quarterback.
Oh, Mac Jones.
Mac Jones. Time to put Mac Jones in. Let's see him ball out.
Mac Jones is not about to ball out, bro.
Let's see him ball out.
Mac Jones is not about to ball out.
Bro, like they got a decent team. Like they don't have Calvin Ridley anymore.
Oh, where Calvin Ridley go?
He's not on their depth chart. But they do got Christian Kirk. Travis Etienne Jr., obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, where is their what? I thought he was on the team, bro. They got Evan Ingram as a tight end. You're going to have to look that up. They got Gabe Davis.
Yeah.
I don't know where he
went. Oh, he went to Tennessee.
Oh, Tennessee, okay.
I don't know why he did that, but yeah.
I mean, it's the same situation, I guess. They probably paid him more.
Oh, and then they got Josh Allen.
Yeah, they got Josh Allen.
Defensive Josh Allen.
Defensive. He changed his name too. It's like Josh Allen.
Ellis Allen or something. Yeah.
But yeah, man. Last game that I'm gonna mention, anyway, that's not what I wanted, was the Commanders and the Bengals. Don't know what's going on with the Bengals, man. They're not looking good at all. I mean, they're looking all right.
They usually start out slow.
Yeah.
This was the first game they looked like a team, though, like a good team.
Yeah.
Even though they lost, but
Joe Burrow did pretty good.
Yeah.
But anyway.
But Jaden
Daniels, man. 21 for 23, 254 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow did 29 for 38, 324 yards, 3 touchdowns.
You see the people already saying that the Bears made the wrong pick.
Oh,
they picked the wrong quarterback.
Hey, man.
They say it's a C.J. Stroud, Bryce Young situation.
I wouldn't go that far.
I wouldn't go that far either.
That's wild.
That's pretty crazy.
That's crazy that someone's.
I will say, prior to the season starting, if you ask me who had a better team around them, I think we'd all say Chicago had the better team around them. Because Chicago was like, trying to build.
Oh, yeah, bro.
And
they got better with Odunze.
Yeah.
However you say it.
And we pretty much dismissed the Commanders like
as we
they're
always
gonna be
do.
trash, They're always
Dan Quinn's doing all right.
Yeah, Dan Quinn doing all right, man. And Jaden Daniels, he's definitely looking like the truth. I don't think you can go ahead and say that Caleb Williams was the wrong first pick.
No, you don't know crazy. That yet. I mean, we're still in the early season.
It's 3 games.
We're 3 games.
It's pretty crazy, yeah.
But it was a weird week.
Yeah. Definitely a weird week.
So we'll see what happens, man. We'll keep you up to date still on the Cowboys, but we're going to go ahead and switch it over if you're ready. You don't have anything to talk about?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
I'm sure. How the Cowboys looking right now? That's all I'm concerned about.
I did just see that, bro. It is 17-12. We have the ball.
Okay.
We are 1st and 10 on the 18.
Okay.
Sounds like another Teddy's coming. Hopefully.
Ezekiel Elliott right up the middle.
Okay. Okay.
He's
not going to burst for that many.
Nah, not in 2024.
Oh, they're on R9. They got a penalty.
Can
we hold on? Let's talk about that.
The penalties, bro.
Bro, we do this every season. We're the most penalized team. Who is teaching these players?
I have no clue, bro.
I'm starting to think, but okay, I get it. Like Dan Quinn's gone, but even with Dan Quinn, he didn't stop the discipline.
Yeah.
Someone's got to be disciplined here.
Yeah. Even like on offense, we get so many delay of games penalties.
Delay of games, holding, bro. They call us for holding all the time.
Yeah. I don't understand.
That's crazy.
I don't understand why we can't get a playoff.
It's like Doug Free, bro. Bro, Doug Free, that was the most penalized man. He could not get it together.
I don't understand.
Oh, it's crazy. How have we not figured this out yet?
I don't know if we just don't care. We're like, oh, we'll get the yards back. We ain't tripping.
It's 2nd and 20 on the Dallas 8.
That's great.
So much for my tutty, bro. So, yeah, we're going to keep y'all going. But we're going to switch on over to good old NBA. Well, really just basketball, period, because where do you want to start, Mike?
I mean, let's start with the payday, man.
You want to start with the payday?
Let's start with the payday.
Who's getting paid?
Joel Embiid. He's staying in Philly, man. He's signed a 3-year, $193 million max extension with the 76ers. With a player option. With a player option on that last year.
Is he worth it?
I mean,
he's Embiid, right?
Coming off an MVP season. He's still pretty young. Injury.
He's going to play for Cameroon next.
You're a little worried about injuries. Olympics. Yeah, going to play for Cameroon, maybe. But
he might have been trouble.
You're a little worried with injuries there with Embiid, but when he's healthy, I mean.
He's a dominant guy.
Obviously one of the best players in the league.
He wants to stay there until he retires.
Is that what he said?
That's what he said.
That's good. They got PG on the team now.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about
that.
They got
Tyrese Maxey still improving. I mean, I think this is the time you have to get to the Eastern Conference Finals. That's the only thing with Embiid.
Yeah.
He hasn't been anywhere in the playoffs.
Nah.
You got to get to the Eastern Conference Finals at least.
Bro.
That's minimal. After getting paid this, I need to see you in the finals personally.
Yeah, you need to knock out the Celtics, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Let me ask you this.
What's up?
This is a change, but
okay. I'm a little concerned.
It's about the Lakers.
Okay.
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 JJ Redick dropped his starting 5.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, I just want to talk about. I saw a post from Complex Sports.
Okay.
Okay. They named the starting 5.
This setup is very conservative.
you haven't seen this?
I've seen the starting 5, yeah.
Bruh. They put Bronny Sr. They disrespected LeBron.
I didn't see that. I did not see that.
Bro,
Bronny
ain't nobody called him Bronny Sr.
No, Bronny Sr. is insane.
That's crazy. Like Bleacher Report put on Instagram, but it was a tweet from Complex Sports. Bro, how are you gonna disrespect LeBron like that?
Big
Ain't nobody calling him that.
Bronny Sr. then Bronny Jr.
Oh my gosh, that's wild.
That's crazy. I didn't see that. I saw the starting lineup. I did not see Bronny Sr.
It's LeBron, man.
That's hilarious.
Or Bron, anything but Bronny.
Yeah, they did. JJ
Bronny
Redick
Sr.
He did announce the starting lineup. Which
how are you feeling about that, man?
I mean, we don't have a center for AD to play the 4, which was like, I mean, that's Rob Pelinka's fault. We didn't do anything in the offseason.
Nothing.
So I didn't expect him to play the 4 because we don't have no one to play the 5. So that's my only complaint though, because AD likes playing the 4.
You don't like Rui?
I like Rui a lot, but Anthony Davis is best suited at the 4.
Well, yeah, I agree.
So
I agree.
If we had a proper center, then Rui can come off the bench, But other than that, I'm cool with the starting lineup.
AR-15's in there, D-Lo.
D-Lo's in there.
Might be all right.
Might be all right, man. We'll see.
Might get you to the play-ins, but...
I mean, we've been in the play-in every year since the play-in's been a thing, so I'm used to it at this point.
You'll be there.
Yeah, we'll be there, man. Playing Kings right there.
Y'all might be all right. We'll see. I gotta see them on the court again, but
I'm not convinced that. Like, I'm going in this season just like I get to see Brian and Bronny play together one game, and then the rest of the season
going down in the G League.
Whatever we get, we're gonna get. We're gonna see if JJ Redick's a good coach. That's what this season is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
we'll see. Yeah. I think the Mavericks are gonna do all right, man.
Oh yeah, I think the Mavericks.
We got Klay Thompson now, man. We got some new additions. I'm excited.
Yeah, the Mavericks gonna be straight, man.
I think we can make it back.
Try to run it back.
Hope so.
It really depends on Klay. Is he gonna be in the way, or is he gonna,
Hey, let's talk about. Well, yeah, I agree. I think he's in a good situation now. I'm not saying that Golden State was a bad situation. Obviously, he has 4 rings that he likes to announced to everybody. So he better not be doing that on our bench.
Well, you didn't win 4 rings with us,
you got
buddy.
no 4 rings here, buddy. How about we try for 1?
We started from scratch over here, man.
So I'm excited to see that, man. I think he'll fit in fine here.
Yeah.
I think Jason Kidd, obviously with the talent we already have now. Like I said, with Jason Kidd and Nico Harrison, or whatever his last name is, Nico. I've talked about this before. Gafford and P.J. Washington were the best pickups you could have picked up. I mean, just they are a big reason of why we made it as far as we did. Yeah. That was huge. So now picking up Klay Thompson, I know like we all have that sour taste in our mouths from like he was 0-10 and blah blah blah. That was last season.
Yeah.
We passed that now. Okay, we passed that.
You're worried about that.
This is a fresh start.
If he was on the Warriors, you would have brought that up.
Sure would.
Immediately.
But he's on the Mavericks.
No, he's a Mav now. You got to.
Different environment.
Past.
Different environment. He looks happy.
Yeah.
He's been repping the Mavericks all off season, man. He's been with Dirk, hanging out with Dirk and stuff. So
that's what's up, man.
Hey, man.
Making himself right at home.
He's got a championship on his mind. I'm feeling it, man.
Get that 5th ring, man.
Hope so, man. Hope so. I'd like to see the Mavericks win.
I wouldn't be mad at it, man. I wouldn't be mad at it.
But it's a long season, and it hasn't even started yet.
No. Right around the corner, though, man.
Right around the corner, man.
Right around the corner.
Mike, what else is right around the corner?
I
didn't prepare you for this
at all, bro. What's around the corner?
What comes with basketball? Oh my gosh,
it's
not that hard.
What are we doing here?
What comes with basketball?
A lot of things.
What happened with football? What did we do with football?
Oh, fantasy.
There you go.
Listen, bro, we talked about fantasy. Let's pull the curtains back. We've talked about fantasy like one time. And it was like it was like 3 texts. So I really didn't remember that. I apologize.
That's on me. I just brought it up.
But with the NBA season, man, it comes fantasy basketball. We'll probably do one team together, like how we're doing with football right now. But I'm trying to reclaim my title, so we got to be locked in.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, we're gonna run the fantasy basketball back. I'm excited.
Now, like Mike said, we have not talked about it really.
we got to figure it out.
I just kind of threw that on him for sure.
But definitely be on the lookout for it because it's coming
very soon.
Yeah.
So we got to get it together.
Yeah, we definitely got to get it together.
We're excited, man. I mean, Michael won last year for us.
Yeah,
I think it was successful league overall.
It was a pretty deep league too.
It was a deep league.
Yeah.
Everybody was excited to be a part of it. So
yeah.
Gavin got 2nd place.
Yeah, shout out Gavin.
So, yeah, man. I mean, we're still obviously in the middle of it with football, but, basketball is also a lot of fun, man. Fantasy basketball is a lot of fun. So
basketball is exciting because it's like every day you got to check.
Every day.
Every day, man. You can't miss a day.
You can't draft no old heads.
No old heads.
Don't be like me.
No 2009 All-Stars, man. No. we don't need that, man.
Oh, man.
My boy picking Marc Gasol in the 3rd round. He's a defensive anchor, man. We need something like that.
That's crazy. But, hey, man, speaking of that.
Speaking of Memphis, man, we on Memphis, man. Speaking of Marc Gasol in Memphis.
What's going on in Memphis, man?
The Grizzlies are retiring Tony Allen's number 9 jersey next year.
Shout out Tony Allen.
Shout out Tony Allen, man. That's pretty amazing that because he's really just known as a lockdown defender.
Yeah.
And someone who's a lockdown defender is getting their jersey retired. That's pretty good,
You don't see that, man.
You don't see that. You usually see the people who average 20, 25 points to get. So, like, when you look at Tony Allen's stats, it's probably not going to pop out at you.
Yeah.
But
like, what? Why?
But if you were watching Tony Allen
you would
during those grit and grind years,
that's right.
He was locking them down. First team all defense,
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Shout out Tony Allen, man.
Hey, speaking of other Memphis legends, man.
Yeah.
The first person I'm not going to name, the first person I am going to name is not yet a Memphis legend, but it comes with them. John Morant, his rookie card, don't know if you saw this, in the picture has Young Dolph and Key Glock.
Oh, yeah. That's a legendary card.
That's a legendary card. Yeah. You got to cop that.
Yeah.
If you got the money to spend, because you know they're going to be paying for that.
Oh, yeah.
That's a hard card,
got
man.
Young Dolph in there. Rest in peace, Young Dolph.
Rest in peace, Young Dolph. Man. I just wanted to throw that in there. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty.
I hope John Moran has a better season though. After all,
I think he will. I think he's kind of on like going to be on a redemption season. Yeah. There's a lot of people slept on.
Because like I think that people forget like he was playing really well.
That's why we were so upset.
Yeah,
like he was primed to be the next face of the league. That's how good he was playing. Yeah. Then the guns, yep. Then he came back after his suspension, and then he got hurt. So it's kind of like we kind of forgot about him. You know, the league is definitely a "what have you done for me lately" league. So we forgot. But I think this season, hopefully, if he's healthy at the start of the season, then
we drafted him number 1 overall.
I don't know about drafting number 1 overall. Need to see his health status first, but. If he's available, if he's available after we get one of them good, them reliable picks, then I don't mind taking him on the team. But I would have been hurt if we drafted him last year and then because those people waited for him to come back from suspension. He played like a week's worth of games. And literally was out the rest of the season. That's terrible. That's trash. I don't know if I can risk that.
You can't, bro. It's like taking Ben Simmons. You just can't risk
Ben Simmons, we ain't. I ain't touching Ben Simmons, man.
You sure?
I'm positive.
They say he's back.
They say that every year, man. I'm tired of seeing Ben Simmons shooting threes in the gym, bro.
It's that time of year, bro. It happens every year.
That means the season's right around the corner, man. When Ben Simmons is hitting them threes, that means he only got like 10 more threes to shoot, and he ain't gonna shoot again the rest of the season.
He's healthy, dog.
He's healthy.
They said that after his back surgery, he's healthy.
Okay, man. We'll see if he plays. I want Ben Simmons to play.
He playing for the Nets. Who else is out there?
Nobody anymore. They got Bridges no
they
more.
They got Bridges. I think Dodo's still out there, but
yeah, they really ain't got nobody. They ain't got nobody. Nets is terrible, bro.
So hopefully Ben Simmons can.
Ben Simmons, this is his time to shine, man. He can make that his team.
You know one guy who's going to draft him every year.
Oh yeah, yeah. My boy, he believes in him, man.
He tries, bro.
He definitely always has faith in him.
That is hilarious, bro. Anyway, what else we got to talk about?
Man, well, in other news, man, since we're talking about retirement, man, this morning at like 5 a.m.
Living legend.
Derrick Rose announced his retirement.
D Rose.
Yeah.
Youngest MVP.
Youngest MVP in the history of NBA. I believe Hall of Famer. Some people might debate that because his prime was cut short because obviously injuries, man. And he never really got to recover, but that short prime he did have was amazing.
Something special, man.
Obviously, youngest MVP. He won at 2021?
Yeah.
His battles with LeBron's Heat and while he was on the Bulls, that Bulls where the second best player was Joakim Noah and Luol Deng. Now, I don't wanna dismiss Luol Deng. He was playing pretty good back then, but yeah, man. Derrick Rose, man,
50 points with the Timberwolves, man.
Oh yeah, that 50-point game with the Timberwolves. That was amazing. He had some highs after too.
Yeah. After
his injuries, but he never got to that same.
Lastly, played with Memphis, man.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, Memphis had just released him like a few days ago.
Yeah. I figured at that point it was probably.
Yeah. And then I saw that Chicago can't sign him to a one-day deal, like for him to retire a Bull.
Why?
Because their roster is full.
That means you don't retire yet, buddy. You got to retire a Bull.
I feel like that would just be perfect.
They should cut some. Okay, listen, bro. You just cut someone, sign him for a day. He's gone.
Yeah.
Just bring him back.
I'm sure out of their roster, there's someone that they can cut.
Bro, you're telling me that for a one-day contract, they can't sign someone for a one-day contract?
I'd rather them cut Josh Giddey, man. Like, I know they just traded for him.
I forgot he was on there.
Yeah, they just traded for him. But I mean, they could sign. They could cut somebody.
Bro, they could sign. That's crazy that they're not allowing him to do that.
Yeah.
He's got to retire a Bull, man.
Yeah, they should. They should drop. They just sign Kenneth Lofton Jr.
They should have not even done that.
He ain't gonna do nothing.
That's it.
That's rude.
That's it. That's a
he be hooping in the G League. I shouldn't say that, but
he is hooping in the
It don't translate. They can drop Julian Phillips. Who's Julian Phillips? That might
Bro, come on.
He looked like he just got drafted. He from Texas too. I shouldn't do that. But you know, they can make room for Derrick Rose for one day. Like I said, just sign him after.
Yeah. The person's gonna understand that they're not gonna be on the team for one day.
Yeah. What you think though? Hall of Famer for Derrick Rose?
I'm gonna have to say yes, man.
Yeah.
I just like D Rose. I wish that we could have got a better career from him, just because injuries plagued his career. I mean, that's really what sucks, is he was injured quite a bit, and it was just brutal. He definitely, in his prime, that was cut short. If we would have seen that, man, we would be talking about a generational player.
Especially, man, if you just think about like the what ifs, like because Jimmy Butler was coming up around that time too. Yep. Like they could have stayed together, and they could have won a chip together. Honestly,
I believe it.
Like, if you kept prime Derrick Rose and then Jimmy Butler here in his prime at the same time, yeah, it's a sad story, but I mean, he stayed in the league way longer than what people expected. So shout out Derrick Rose.
Shout out Derrick Rose, man.
I think Hall of Famer. Maybe the Bulls will retire his #1 jersey. You know,
I think they should.
They should.
If we retire in Tony Allen, respect to Tony. No disrespect to Tony Allen.
Yeah, but I get what you're saying.
But I get it because, people are going to say because of the injuries, he never really got to play to his full potential. But come on, man.
I'd say Derrick Rose had a better career than Tony Allen. So, yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you.
They got to retire that #1, man.
Yeah, they should retire the #1.
But, man, I hope Derrick Rose has great his next
whatever he does next, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, he's kind of like that Kawhi type. We don't really know what
he gonna be quiet.
We don't know what he be up to, so
yeah,
he might catch us off guard with his next move.
Bro, I'm telling you, once Kawhi retires, he's gone.
We will never see him.
You'll never see Kawhi again.
No,
because what's he gonna? He's not gonna coach. He don't want to coach.
Oh, he's definitely not coaching.
He could go live in the suburbs or something.
He's not commentating. He's not. Nah. He's probably not even gonna be with New Balance no more. He's just gonna. He's going to be doing his own thing.
Say it's been real, y'all, but time for me to disappear.
I don't even know how he's going to retire. He's not doing a farewell tour. He's just.
You think he's just going to one day all right, I'm cool.
Yeah.
It's going to be on his time.
He's just like not going to come back to the training camp.
And he's just going to call in and be like, hey, I'm out, man.
I'm retired, man. I don't know.
Y'all know? They're going to say, Kawhi, where you been? What you mean? Y'all didn't get my notice?
I'm retired, man. Y'all been waiting for me?
I put in my 2-week notice, man. Where y'all been?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. That's about it
in basketball, man.
Nothing really going on yet. Waiting for the season to start.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And then music, man.
Ain't nothing
really going on in music either. I think the music world is still shocked because of what's going on with Diddy.
Yeah.
Shocked or like hiding, trying to stay low, Got some more people.
There's some
dropping out of this stuff.
A lot of CEOs.
I'm really tired of like seeing pictures of people with Diddy though, and people being like, oh yeah, he was at the freak house too.
I mean, like Diddy was a popular guy.
He was a mogul, man.
Yeah.
He was.
Just because they got pictures with him doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
That we know of.
I mean, if we're being 100% honest here. If we were to blow up 5 years ago, like the #1 podcast or whatever, and Diddy hit us up to come to his party, we'd probably go to his party. We'd probably leave at 9:30 p.m. Yeah. But we'd probably go to his party and we'd probably get a picture with him because, like I said last week, like he meant success,
Yeah.
He was like, I mean, he's elite as far as like the elite to go. So a lot of people are gonna have pictures with him. I just don't like everybody saying like, he a freak, every time you see a picture with him, I've been seeing like, you see that video of LeBron saying like, ain't no party like a Diddy party. And it's like, that's not fair, man. He didn't mean it like that.
Yeah.
He didn't mean
they getting everybody.
He didn't mean like, I like the baby oil and nothing, bring out the baby oil.
They're trying to talk about Kobe.
Yeah, I saw a picture.
Bro, leave Kobe out of this, man.
Seriously, bro, what are we doing here? I did see. Did you see what his lawyer said about why he had all the baby oil?
Nah.
So
I know it's some kind of BS.
His lawyer said that Diddy lives right down the street from a Costco, so he buys in bulk.
That doesn't explain anything. That literally makes no sense.
I mean,
what you mean you buy 1,000 baby oils?
I mean, like, if you live next to a Costco and you need some baby oil, you can't just buy one bottle because it's in probably a 24-pack at the most.
Bro, they ain't selling 1,000 packs.
They're not selling the 1,000-pack. I can't even imagine them. I think at most it's probably a 12-pack. That's not a good reason.
Bro, that is wild.
You got to do a little better than that. And apparently Costco came out and denied it, which that's wild to me. Like, they were like, nah, don't put that on.
Yeah, we don't.
You ain't buy no 1,000-pack Kirkland baby oil.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
That doesn't answer anything.
It didn't answer anything.
Even if it was true, that makes...
Even if you bought like 2 500 packs of baby oil from Costco, why did you buy it that much?
Literally, bro.
How much baby? I still kind of want to know, like, why that much baby oil.
I guess we'll find out one of these.
And then, like, who was it? Gavin, who commented on our TikTok about it? Was it Gavin?
No, that was Nick.
Oh, that was Nick. Nick made a good point, bro. He said, like, that was what was left.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that. That wasn't a fresh batch.
Nah.
He already probably used like 200 bottles
Literally.
prior to that. It's crazy, man. This Diddy stuff's crazy. And apparently he's like ready to tell he's gonna start singing, so it's gonna get really scary out here.
I'm not saying nothing.
Yeah. I'm not ready to stop listening to certain artists, but
I'm not saying a word.
You think someone specific?
I don't think he's gonna make it. I don't think he's gonna.
Apparently he's not eating.
Yeah.
Because he don't want it to be poison.
I don't blame him.
I don't blame him either.
He ready to talk.
Yeah.
He's ready. But
honestly,
they better make his trial tomorrow.
If we want justice to be served, I want him to get out there and talk.
Well, of course we want him to.
Yeah, but I mean, certainly.
It depends how deep it goes.
We saw what happened to,
Yeah. It depends how deep it goes.
Yeah.
They will keep secrets.
Yeah, for sure. To keep their name clean, you going to be in jail for life anyway. Might as well end it right here. Yeah. Pretty crazy.
Pretty crazy stuff, man.
Well,
wow.
You know who else is involved in this Diddy stuff? None other than Curtis Jackson, 50 Cent. He's not involved in the way that I just presented it.
He been dissing Diddy. He's trying
to expose Diddy, man.
Him and Eminem been dissing Diddy for years.
Yeah, they never liked Diddy. So he's helping produce a docuseries about Diddy with Netflix. Yeah. He's 50 Cent is someone who you don't want as your op at all because he's gonna make your life just miserable.
Yeah,
he's gonna stand on your grave and dance on it.
He is.
I mean, I'm interested in seeing the docuseries. I mean, and especially knowing that someone who hates Diddy is making it, it's gonna be real, really real.
It's gonna be real.
He's gonna get everybody on there.
Yeah.
I think that's been reported before, but yeah, I'm excited for it.
It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah,
for sure.
These docuseries, man. Have you seen the Vince McMahon docuseries?
No, I haven't seen it yet, but I heard it's good.
I need to check it out. Vince McMahon is another nasty man, another dude who need to be in jail. But yeah. I know that there's like a tweet that pops up every now and then of him saying like he's partying with Diddy or something like that, and everyone's like, that's a disgusting party. Like these two together is like terrible. I ain't trying to go to a Vince McMahon Diddy party.
No, thank you.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Catch me elsewhere, that's for sure.
Yeah. Them two invite you anywhere, man. I ain't.
Well, who was it? Someone like, it was Cat Williams.
Oh yeah,
Cat Williams was like, bro, you have to tell Diddy no.
Yeah, he said to protect his virgin hole. That's what Cat Williams said.
But Cat Williams was saying this before this all happened.
Listen, Cat Williams started out the year. And he opened some type of portal, and the year's been crazy ever since.
Yeah.
Cat Williams Shay, man. They did something because the year has been crazy ever since.
Sure has, man.
Yeah. But yeah, he was on it early.
Yeah.
I mean, the rumors with Diddy have been kind of a thing. You know, it's just.
Well, they raided his house earlier this year. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
And now this.
Yeah. It's crazy, man.
It's a wild situation, man.
Yeah. Prayers for all involved, man.
Yeah.
And I completely forgot about the Kid Cudi story too, like how he blew up Kid Cudi's car.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There's so much stuff.
Bro, he was behind a lot of bad stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. And do you know like the story with him and Shine?
Nah.
Do you know who Shine is? Like you familiar with the rapper Shine?
No.
It's okay if you're not.
I don't know.
He didn't get to have a career because of Diddy, basically. So like Shine was one of his artists, and when Diddy was dating J-Lo, did you know they was in?
Yeah.
Yeah, Diddy, J-Lo, and Shine were out at a club. Basically, Diddy and this dude at the club got into it. Shine came up to defend him. A gun got involved. Diddy, Shine, and J-Lo all got arrested. And then Diddy got like the best lawyers. Didn't provide any lawyers for Shine. Shine had to get like public defenders provided.
What?
And then Diddy got people to testify against Shine. So Diddy gets out.
That's
scot-free.
Crazy, bro.
J-Lo gets out too, and J-Lo never like messed with a rapper again after that. But and Shine, he gets in jail. He gets deported because he's like from Belize, I believe. So yeah, Shine just did an interview talking about like how Diddy ruined his life basically. Yeah. But Shine, he bounced back. He's like a politician now in Belize now.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah. So like tables kind of turned in a good way, but yeah.
Oh, he's had all kinds of stuff.
Yeah,
bro.
Diddy's.
They say he was involved with Pac.
Yeah, Pac and people say Big. Whoever you ask, if you ask the right people. But yeah, man. Looks like justice is finally being served. All that stuff catches up to you, man.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah. Anything else in music, man?
I listen to Future's.
I haven't got to check out Mixtape Pluto, right?
Mixtape Pluto, man. Yeah. I like it for the most part.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, he did have that one mumble song that was like really.
Is that Plutowski or whatever? Because I've been seeing that song, but
I don't remember. I know Drewski already made a parody video that
okay.
like how Future was in the studio.
Yeah, I think that's the one.
Like, it was trash.
I've been seeing people parody. It sounded good to me though.
Not the mumble, bro. Come on.
You got when Future gets in that bag, you gotta give it time, man. Like the la di da di da on the Kendrick song, that grew on me. But
true,
you gotta get a little creative. Nothing else dropped that you been?
Nah, nothing new, man.
Leon Thomas is dropping tonight. I'm very excited for that. Leon Thomas had like my favorite album last year, so hopefully he runs it back this year. Hopefully he runs it back. Good, very good R&B, man.
I have to get on that, man.
Yeah, definitely check that out. But nah, I mean, nothing else really going on. Music is pretty quiet, man.
I feel like this studio is very chill.
This studio does feel very chill.
Like I feel like it's very just like I kind of feel like radio.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I can see that. I really think the table plays a big part.
It's the table for sure.
Yeah. We're not sitting in
our
just comfy couches.
Kick back on the couch or on our chairs or whatever. So
we'll be back
next week.
We'll be back to Right on Target Radio next week.
Hey man,
smooth vibes. Right on Target Radio.
Welcome back to another episode of the Right on Target podcast.
All right, guys. That's how you gotta say it next week.
All right, guys.
All right, guys. Welcome back to another episode. But it is cool in here. I think it sounds like there's like reverb in here too or something like that. But
yeah,
it's cool, man. It's cool. But I guess in other news and music, man, we got a good interview with Azandria coming on Wednesday. So,
man, yes.
So and
check that out.
Check out Honestly,
bro. I'm telling y'all gotta listen to Honestly, bro.
That's fine. I'm gonna put it on the rotation playlist. Might as well, right?
Might as well.
Yeah,
might as well.
Speaking of the rotation playlist, man, what you got for the people this week?
Hey, man, I'm going back in my melodic bag.
Okay.
Mike called me out on that. and basically said that.
Hey, you took a break. My bad, bro. I did.
No, it wasn't even like that.
I didn't even mean to do it like that, bro. I was just saying like you have a sound you like.
Nah, you good, bro. It's gonna be the song's called "Difference" by Young Pinch.
Young Pinch.
Young Pinch.
Okay.
He's had songs with like Little Skies.
Okay.
And stuff like that.
Okay.
So that kind of vibe.
Okay, I can see that. This week, man, I'm gonna go back to my obscure bag. You know, I went with 50 Cent last week, but this week I'm gonna go with this artist named Femi Ishola, and the song is called Rah Rah.
Rah Rah.
Yeah.
By who?
Femi Ishola.
Okay.
I believe that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah, I'm going to have to find that later.
Yeah.
I'll focus too hard if I don't.
And if you want to find it later, you can find it on our Right on Target Rotation Volume 3 playlist on Apple, Spotify. You know the vibes.
You know the vibes. You know where else you can find those links? It's right below. We're going to have all the links for you. Obviously, our link trees in there every time.
Yeah.
We're also going to have Exandria's stuff. Oh, wait. We'll drop it here, too.
Oh, yeah.
We'll drop it on the other stuff.
Oh, yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah,
I meant to say that.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to drop it all below, man. Check it out. Check the links, man. It's got our IG, our TikToks, our X that we're working on, our Spotify and Apple playlists. So definitely check those out, man.
And before you wrap it up, man, I got a request for the listeners, man.
Okay, what's a request?
If you're listening on Apple or if you're listening on Spotify, I believe you can do this now. But, you know, if you like what you're hearing, leave a rating. Leave a rating and review,
man.
You know, just say I love the guys. You know, something like that. You know, 5 stars. You know, if you do a good review, we might even read it on the pod. You know, I don't mind reading it on the podcast.
I wouldn't mind reading on the podcast.
You know, just write a review for you guys. I believe you can write reviews on Spotify now. Okay. I believe before you could just do 5 stars, but I think you can write reviews now.
Yeah,
but I know for sure on Apple you can do it. So just leave a review for the guys.
Yeah, man. Let us know how we're doing. Yeah, you know, let us know. Like I say, I always tell you to drop a comment. Let us know what we could do better.
Or if it's not 5 stars, you can put that too. We don't only take 5 stars, you know. But if you feel like it's like 2 stars, you could probably just DM us personally.
Yeah.
You know,
and if it's a 1 star for whatever reason, because you got beef with us or something, just let us know, man.
Yeah, just hit us up. Don't mess up our algorithm.
You ain't got to do that.
Let us know what we will improve. You know, we'll figure it out together, and we'll earn your 5 stars.
Yeah, for sure. So definitely do that, please, if you don't mind. We would appreciate. Definitely want to get our ratings up, man.
Yeah.
And that way it helps us be able to know what we're doing right and what we're doing wrong.
Yeah.
So we can provide the best content for you guys, our listeners, because at the end of the day, that's what it's about.
It's about you guys. It's about you guys.
Well, you know, we appreciate y'all tuning in every week and giving us a platform to talk on. So
for sure.
But yeah, man, this has been another episode of the Right on Target podcast. We will be back next week. So until then, we're out.
Peace.